I'm gonna go make coffee real quick and then I'll press that last one. Oh, I need a cup. She's scratching the couch? Crazy. You didn't even close the back door. That back door was open. No, I got it now. I'm just saying, like, physically it was open.
Which back door?
The right one.
I never unlocked it and opened it. You did.
No, I didn't. It was unlocked when I walked out to check on you.
I don't know how it's been unlocked.
Hey guys, I got one more to press real quick. And then we will jump into it. I'm tired. I'm real tired, guys. So hopefully tonight goes smoothly.
Hey, I remember some of y'all. I just seen y'all.
Hi everybody. Let me back this up a little bit. I feel like y'all are really close. What is that noise? Is something playing? I swear I'm not going crazy. I swear I just heard something. How are you guys? Happy Thursday. I am having difficulty moving this. No, it's because these tripods are... Ha! See, I'm not crazy. He said, hi, I know what it is. See, I'm not crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy. I'm not. I gotta make one more journal real quick, guys. So the one that I messed up yesterday, they're supposed to say piece of cake and said pieces of cake. I have to remake it because it should say piece of cake.
It was a live stream playing on my computer because I left it up.
My live stream?
Yeah.
That's really funny because we would have never figured it out because if we stopped to listen, it would have got quiet. That's so funny. So anyways, I really hoped tonight's stack would be bigger than last night. But I completely forgot that I had an eye appointment today. And that took way longer than it should have. So I was out of the house for a period of time, which just threw stuff off. So anyways, I don't know what number we're going through. Caleb will have to look at the last invoice.
Hey guys, yes, so the first order for tonight is 16476 for Chelsea A. And we will be going all the way through to...
Just say the last three. You don't have to say the whole
492.
So we're going from what?
476 to 492.
476 to 492. So not a very big stack tonight. You guys can probably see it in my face. Like, I am tired.
Yeah, whenever she
So-
says not a big stack, we're still talking about like that's one stack of 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good bit of journals. It's just I wanted more orders actually in the stack. Thank you for the order that just came through. I didn't have my sound up. I just turned my sound up. Did I hear you say you have a Stitch journal? When did I say something that sounded like Stitch journal or Stitch? That's funny. That's funny. All right, this is my last one I'm pressing, and then we will start packing. Caleb is prepping orders for me over there, so we will jump into those in just a minute. I said last night I had a Stitch journal. I don't remember that.
Do we have a?
No, we don't have a Stitch journal.
We don't have trademark material.
Yeah, we try our best to stay away from it. I'm very excited for the Stitch live action though, and my daughter is too. It looks like it's gonna be cute. I'm very excited to see it. I know you would love a Stitch journal, but we won't do a Stitch journal.
Where am I putting these? How do we want to do this?
Is this charged enough? Yeah, it was at like 20%. I needed to put it up.
So like here.
Yeah, we're trying a different
Setup.
on the table for tonight as he's prepping orders. So we'll see how that goes. Can you please move that cover that's... All right, last one. And we're gonna start with this order. This is the one from last night. Hopefully it presses well and is not actually messed up. All right, this is Michelle H. Michelle H. order 455. So we're going back just a little bit to fix this one. Oh, Michelle R. I'm sorry. There it is. 455. Okay. We will double check that we have everything. If Michelle is here, let me know. Yay, Michelle, you're here. I don't think you were on last night, so that works out. You get to see it tonight. You also get a free pen, so let me know what pen you would like. Turn that off.
Yep.
All right, that's got to cool down real quick because it's very hot. Cooking tots and chillaxing with you. I love it. I love tots. All right, Michelle got one of our autism ones. It says color outside the lines. It's on a really fun rainbow design. Glitter pen, whatever color. Do you want a pink glitter pen to match your checkered one? Or a blue one to match the dragonfly? Also, since you weren't on last night, Michelle, I had to remake this one because somehow I put an S. So this says pieces of cake instead of piece of cake. So I had to remake that. Blue? Okay. All right. What am I doing? Okay, I need stuff out of the way. I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. I don't need that, that can go there. Okay, there's our free pin. Let me move the light. I feel like it's dark because I moved over.
You dark?
No, I just needed to move the light because I shifted over. We're out of pin bags, guys, so if you get a larger pin bag, sorry. They were supposed to be here today, but they have not arrived, so I feel like that's going to be pushed to tomorrow. Chris, thank you for the heart me. All right, we got our autism color outside the lines. This is just the cover. So if you do not need or do not want the pages, you can do the cover by itself. So she has a large A5, just the cover. Then she has a dragonfly personalized with the name at the bottom. This one has blank pages in it. Did I already stamp this one? No. I need to email Cosmo tomorrow about that ink.
What ink?
This, look, I opened it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I took pictures. I just need to email them. I didn't have time to do it today to see if they can send me a replacement one. All right, let me get that out of the way. Where's our bag? We're all out of sorts tonight, aren't we? So it's not in the path. Okay, is this cooled down? This one's cooled down. Let me stretch it out, and then we're gonna get blank pages in our pink and white checkered as well. Can you hand me that scale when you get a second? It's, yeah. Oh. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Michelle, thank you for the rose and the heart puff. Dorothy, thank you for the heart me. Lisa, thank you for the heart puff. I appreciate it. I will get in a good rhythm in just a second. I have a cup of coffee. We're going to see if that helps. All right, and we have blank pages going into this one as well. And then we will pack it up for Michelle. We also have one black pen holder. Guys, I added more colors of the pen loops to the website earlier today. If they are still there, I was able to add more of every color. So go check that out. I have no idea what's left. And I double checked inventory and was able to add. All right, we got our pink checkered. It says Piece of Cake by Stephanie. We have blank pages in that. Then we have our dragonfly personalized. We have blank pages in that. And then we have one of our autism ones that says Color Outside the Lines. Thank you for your order. Color Outside the Lines. This is just the cover. No pages in that. And then one black pen loops. What? All the colors are still there. That's awesome. I'm bummed I don't have any of my pen bags. I'm pretty sure they weren't in that order. I can double check, but I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry. I'm going to get in for them in just a minute. No, it says now arriving tomorrow. Amazon kills me sometimes, man. Thank you for your order. Okay. So we're just gonna, you guys might just get big bags for your pens. Sorry. Can't wait for your monthly subscription. 95% of them went out today. We will finish up the rest of them tomorrow for the subscriptions. You all should have gotten notifications. There are 6 people in the Pen Pals group that did not get notifications. There are 6 people that don't have addresses linked to their accounts, so I have to track those down before I can get them mailed.
Put your addresses in, people, so we can send you what you paid for. You hear me?
You hear me?
You heard? pages for
Did you stamp the checkered one? I don't know. But it's already sealed up. If I didn't, it's okay. I honestly don't remember. Sorry for the big bags for the pins, guys. I don't really want to stick pins in by themselves. My pin bags were supposed to be here today, but now it says tomorrow. So I apologize. No, I'm not going to put pins in with journals because pins are pins. They're ink, and anything can happen, and I don't want something to happen. So I'd rather just use one of the bigger bags because you just never know. I got my email, was like, what's that? Then I realized it's my subscription. Are you doing any military ones tonight? No. I've had military ones over the past week though, but not tonight. Do I have everything? I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Hang on. Let me situate. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Scale, stamp. I don't need this or that. That can go away. Those are orders. Okay. We got our autism, black, journal, pin loop, pink, dragonfly, and the free pen. Are you just checking again?
Huh?
Were you just checking again to see if it was here?
No, I was looking for my back scratcher. I don't know where I set it down at with my back.
Matt, thank you for the heart me. Ro, thank you. That's very sweet. I don't feel very awesome today, but it's okay. You can ask Caleb. I'm too hard on myself.
Yes, she is.
The monthly journal subscription is a surprise journal every month. So it's an exclusive design that you don't see. You as a subscriber don't see until you open your package. I do everything off camera, so you guys don't know what the design is or anything. And it's exclusive, so it'll never be for sale outside of the subscription. So I'll never post it on my website for sale or anything like that. Huh. Thank you, Michelle. I'm assuming these are being gifted, so I hope they love them.
Are we out of the blue to-do list?
No. There's not a blue to-do list. There's a blue lined and a pink lined. The second line are your variants. So pink notes lined, not to-do list.
Oh, okay.
All right. Michelle's all set. Thank you, Michelle. Next order is for Chelsea A, order 476. Let me know if Chelsea's here. You just like to move
What
back.
is we don't have blue?
It's the top right.
That?
Yes.
That's green.
No, it's not. This is green. This says weekly. This says weekly goals. That says notepad.
I thought both of these were green.
No. Okay. Chelsea A, order 476. We have a wolf journal with recipe pages. Then we have a cozy Christmas cottage. I love that we're doing random Christmas, and what month are we in? In April. I love that. There's our cozy Christmas cottage. We have lined pages in that one. And then our book lover one that says, and into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. This one has reading pages in it. I don't know if this has my thing in the back. Yeah. Let me stick these. All right, we got 3 journals. And then she did gel pens. Gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. So add all 5 to your cart and you'll see the deduction come off. She got sky blue, Is that aqua? Oh, that's aqua. Sorry, aqua blue, hunter green, regular green, blue, and burgundy. I need my pen. All right, we got our wolf journal with recipe pages, our cozy Christmas with lined, our, can you grab a glitter turquoise?
Yeah.
For this one?
That?
Yeah. And then, is Chelsea here by chance? We do have the spring edition green bookmark pages left. This morning, or whenever I posted that video, so this afternoon, we only had 50 left. So they are running a little low. Thank you. But we do still have some. Once those are gone, they're gone. Burgundy, blue, hunter green, regular green, aqua blue, and then she also grabbed a glitter turquoise. There's your back scratcher.
I saw it.
Oh, okay. I need to grab a free pen for her.
Check the spines, Caleb. LOL, you're doing a good job.
To be able to do a seahorse. If you'd like to recommend designs, go join our Discord. If you click into our TikTok page, the link in the bio will take you to the link tree. The third option is our Discord. Join that, and there is a thread called Design Request where you can request designs. One of the new releases yesterday was from those requests, the White Lotus. All right, we have our Book Lover one. That one has reading pages in it. We have our Cozy Christmas Cottage. That one has lined pages. And then we have our Wolf, and that one has recipe pages. So you can do recipe pages in any of the journals in the store. It does not have to be a cooking or baking themed journal. You can do it any design that you'd like. Heather, thank you for the follow. All right, and we have not seen Chelsea, so I'm going to pick a replacement pen for her. I'm going to do a green and gold. Actually, she specifically said smooth, so maybe not chunky. I'm going to do a black. Is offered with 2 R's?
OFFERD.
Just 1 R?
Yeah.
It always throws me off. Are you sure it looks weird?
Oh.
No.
Spell it wrong, Steve. A little red line pop up under it.
Well, I'm handwriting it, so I can manually put a red line under it.
Yeah, it's right in here.
Tara says just 1. The green and gold went so well with the journal I got in today. I love that. I love when the pens just mesh perfectly with your journals. Offered 1 R. It just looks wrong. You guys ever have that where you look at a word and it just looks completely wrong? All right, let's finish this one up. This is 476 for Chelsea. We are wrapping hers up. Y'all, we rolled a wagon into the post office today because we had so many packages.
Yeah, she ain't kid.
Literally a wagon, and it's an extended wagon. It's like this, probably longer than my wingspan. And the post office lady was so nice, or the postal worker was so nice. She was like, all right, what are we doing? I said, we're just dropping off. She's like, you don't need receipts? And I was like, no, we're just dropping off. She's like, okay, give them to me. And she dumped them. You could tell though, like in her face, she was just like, oh God. Oh God, guys. No, we are not prepped for vacation at all. We've done nothing but BAMF.
We'll get prepped like 2 days before, pack everything.
Yeah, Jennifer, I don't have all of yours ready because I have to remake. Which Jennifer are you? Are you the Jennifer in Canada that I have to remake the journal? Is that who? Are you that Jennifer? I have a lot of Jennifers. Thank you, Chelsea. All right, next order is 477 for Amber, either S or C. It has two different last names on it. I forgot how to spell opportunity when I was taking my written English. I mean, I can understand that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Jennifer, yours will go out soon. I just have to remake the Bad Princess one for you, and that one's not ready. So I've had to set it to the side. Okay. Amber also took advantage. Bree, you're Amber? 477? They also took advantage of the buy 4, get 1 free gel pens. So we have light pink, fuchsia, blue, tangerine, and pink. Tangerine, light pink, blue, fuchsia, pink. And then we have 2 journals in this one. We have our game controller journal personalized with the name Brayden. This one has lined pages in it. And then we have our abstract blue and gold. This one has recipe pages in it. And then we have 4 black pin loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then do I call you Amber or do I call you Bree? What do you prefer? We have like 3 blue and golds in tonight's. Maybe it's just 2.
Yeah, there was a couple I've already done.
We got 2. There's another one in like 2 orders. Bree is what? Okay. All right. I will try and remember that you are this. And you told me to choose your pen. Do you want it to match the gamer journal? Because we could do a stylus to match the gamer journal. Like the royal blue looks really good with it. Or if you want it to match the color of the words, we could do a green stylus. Or to match this, we could do a gold, which is really pretty. If you have a preference. So there's our green gold going in, and then there's our gamer one, and then 4 pin loops as well. I hope we sleep well tonight. I am tired. Tired. Thank you for your order. Bree, did you have a preference? If you want to match the blue and gold, I would go gold. If you want to match the game controller, I would do a stylus, either royal blue or green. Tara, why have you been up so long? That's a long time.
Oh yeah, she said she's been up since like yesterday.
Yeah, she said 8:30 yesterday morning. Why so long? Everything that comes in will be sent before vacation, yes. That's why we're cutting it off on Tuesday. The store closes Tuesday because we want to get all orders out before we leave. Lisa, thank you for the paper crane. Bree, I don't know if you're getting ghosted or not, but I'm going to grab one. I'm going to do a gold. I'm going to do a smooth gold for you. I ordered and got the limited edition lined with another journal and tons of pins. Thank you so much for another order, Autumn. I look forward to packing it for you.
No.
What?
It failed.
I can get it. What is it? What am I looking for?
Watercolor cookie kitchen cooking journal baking recipe. It says Vicky on the front.
You dropped an entire journal? How did that happen?
There's a gap between the wall and the table. Vicky. Thank you.
You're welcome. Journey said fired.
Listen, guys, you can't.
Thank you
yell
for
at a
your
fire.
order.
Every time there's a little hiccup, you're going to kill my self-esteem, and I won't be able to efficiently work anymore, and then I have to go on unemployment.
Thank you for the heart me, Haley. Thank you so much, Bree. I hope you absolutely love this. I hope Braden loves that one as well. He's doing great, guys. He's doing great. I was like, you joined the team on a very busy week. All right, that one's all done. Thank you, thank you. Next order is 478 for Michelle. Let me make sure that Michelle doesn't have another one in the stack tonight, 'cause she does have a few open. 478. No, not tonight. Okay, because we're not going up that high. All right. So we have a watercolor cooking design that says Michelle's recipe book, and this has recipe pages in it. And then we have two notepads. We have the blue lined notepad and then the pink lined notepad. Yeah, I said thank you when it dinged.
Oh, it dinged on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then two extra refill pages. These notepads are amazing. I love them. If you've not gotten one, go grab one. If Michelle's here, let me know. I loved the real bit with you two laughing. Thank you. It took us what felt like forever to figure out what we were going to do. We kept having issues with audio. And then finally found that one, and I think it was perfect. It turned out really good. I was pretty happy with it. All right, Michelle recipe pages, two extra lined refill, blue and pink. Smooth. Do you have a color preference, Michelle? We got smooth light blue, smooth dark blue, smooth gold. Nobody ever does smooth silver, and it's so pretty. Do you want a smooth silver? This is kind of in a,
Glitter ball.
terrible spot. Silver. Yay for silver! Y'all, I'm moving so slow. I wish I had little bags.
You wish you had what?
Little bags. I do have these, but they're big. Like they're bigger than the ones that I'm using. Yeah, it's all right. It's one night. You get an entirely large bag for one pin. It's just what's happening tonight. Eve, thank you for the rose. You can view all inventory and place your orders at bamfdesignstudio.com. So the businessname.com. Or you can click our link tree in our TikTok page, on our TikTok page, and click through that way. And if you're looking for the notepads, you can just search notepads and it'll come up if that's easier once you're on the website. Leanne, thank you for the follow. All right, Michelle, thank you so, so much for another order. You are amazing. We do have a few more for you in the queue. They are just not prepped and ready for tonight, so we will get to those. I finally snagged me a notepad late to the game. Better late than never. They're so good, I promise. I promise they're so good. You got a smooth silver in your second order. I love the smooth silver. I feel like they're underrated, underloved. JXH, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, next is Rosa, order 479 for Rosa T. T as in Tom. Rosa has another one in the order. Can you grab order 488?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't combine these. Never mind. Never mind. Rosa, I can't combine yours because I don't know if Rose is on. So, Ro, I cannot combine yours because of customs. So, I do have to keep them separate because of how customs is done within Shopify. All right, we have in this order our book lover one that says, into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. And this has lined pages in it. Journey, you're fine. And then she also grabbed one of the abstract blue and gold ones. This one also has lined pages in it. Ro, what would you like your pen to be? Your free pen. What color would you like? All right, there's blue and gold. And then book lover. And this. Go right there. Ro, if you're commenting, it might be getting filtered. I'm not seeing it. For your free pen, what pen would you like? No, he's doing tonight's orders. He's prepping the orders for me to pull. So tired. Wendy Jane, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. I'll give Ro a chance to, maybe we'll see a comment come through. If not, I'll grab one for her. All right, this order is for Dorothy. Dorothy S, order 480. Dorothy got 3 recipe pages. Recipe books with recipe pages, all in planner covers. So we have Amy's Kitchen on the watercolor cookies. And this has recipe pages in it. Yay, Dorothy's here. Yeah, that's one of his shirts. I don't know if he has it listed. Then we have Courtney's Kitchen on the watercolor bread. And that has recipe pages in it. And then we have Samantha's Kitchen on the watercolor recipes book. Also with recipe pages. All three of those are planner covers. Then we have 2 of the glitter ballpoint pens. We have turquoise and light blue. And then we have 3 of the black pen loops as well. And then a smooth glitter to match the journals. So I could do, so Dorothy, you got 2 blues. I assume the third one is going to be for the third one. So I could do a smooth pink. The smooth pink glitter would go with any of those, unless you're wanting another blue option. All right, there's our recipe book. It says Samantha's Kitchen on it, has recipe pages in it. Then we have our watercolor bread. This one is personalized with Courtney's Kitchen. Then we have our watercolor cookies, and it says Amy's Kitchen. Pink, white, or silver, what you think is best? I think pink works better with them if you're okay with that, if you're wanting smooth. Ro wants Black Mermaid. Okay. I will grab that one while I'm over there. Black Mermaid and then pink glitter. All right. Let me pack up Dorothy's and then we'll go back and we'll finish Rose. All right, there are our pens. We have turquoise, light blue, and then that free one is pink. Oh, I meant to grab a mailer while I was back there. Whoops. You are so welcome. I hope your girls absolutely love these, Dorothy. I always love the feedback, so feel free to let me know once you get them and or gift them. Would love to hear what they say. All right, Dorothy, let's double check. 3 turquoise, light blue, 3 journals. Perfect. Joyful One, thank you for the follow. So tired. I know I keep saying that, but I'd love for this to stop folding in on itself. That would be great. Great. Guys, I got a new snack at the grocery store earlier.
A new snack?
Yeah, I've never had this before. I'm really excited. I'll show it in just a second. For those of you... I did buy Ferrero Rochers, but I already ate that. That's not a new snack. But I like Nature Valley. And I've never had these before. They're Nature Valley biscuits, chocolate peanut butter. And they look so freaking good. And so I'm going to eat it in just a second.
What?
I need the label. You could have just grabbed it and handed it to me.
I didn't know which one you needed. Sorry.
Thank you, Dorothy. All right, back to Rose. We had the book lover and the abstract journal in that one. I guess I could keep them in their little plastic things. I could do that and put tape over it to not waste an entire big one. What do you think?
Whatever you think works.
And just flip it over and put that side down and do a little bit of tape over it. Do I have tape? That's not heat tape. You want me to packing tape it?
Oh, do this. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Damn it, I'm colorblind. I'm not sure she can't see clear tape.
I'm on 7-9. Sorry, I'm on 479. I am going to tape the top of it, though, just so it stays in the plastic.
Yeah, I just do a really thin piece.
Because I do not want to put it in with the journal, just in case something happens. Okay, perfect. Jessica, I saw your email come in earlier. I promise you, I will get back to you. I have not had time. I have not stopped today. Even when I sat down, I was prepping orders. So just know that I will get to it. Hi, Angie. Great mind, even tired. I might even let us sleep in tomorrow because it's been such a long 2 days. Luna, oh, Luna was in here.
I don't know why
I see her as she's walking.
At the crack of dawn, y'all.
The fact that he thinks it's the crack of dawn. What time did you wake up at the terrible job you just left?
Between 5:30 and 6.
Between 5:30 and 6 a.m. What time do I wake you up?
8.
What a hard life, guys.
Well, like...
What a hard life.
Hear me out. Hear me
What
out.
a hard life.
Hear me out.
Thank you, Ro.
Okay.
Kayla said we can sleep in. Kayla told us we can, so we're good. Let's try this chocolate peanut butter one and see if it's good. Do y'all like peanut butter? I love peanut butter. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Memory, thank you for the heart me. I'm pretty good. Not mad about it. Thank you for your order. Oh, that was a big order. Whoever that was, thank you. Next is order 481 for Vicky. You can call me Aunt Vicky. Sorry, I think I do that every time with Vicky names. My bad, guys. Vicky got the watercolor cookies and personalized with the name Vicky at the top. Vicky's here. Vicky, what pen would you like? You get a free pen. Okay, going to buy them. The Nature Valley, they're not bad. I really like the cinnamon almond butter ones. I really, really like those. The cracker on that, in my opinion, is better than this chocolate one. Chocolate one's not bad. It's just a little bit harder. My grandson tried those. He didn't expect it to be. Yeah, those are crunchy. I think they have a peanut butter. I don't know what they call it. It's almost like a bread. It's not, but it's not a bread. It's what do you call it? Like a. It's almost like a cookie, but it's whole grain. Pink chunky, light pink or dark pink. Dark. Dark pink chunky. I just don't want to pick my feet up. Sounds like a lot of work. Look at us making stuff work. Our little tape. Oatmeal square, there you go. Those are soft. Those are yummy. Those are really yummy, the oatmeal squares. Vicky, thank you so, so much. I hope you love it when it gets to you. You're so welcome, Vicky. Thank you. All right, next order. I think this is working better, honey. This.
Okay. Turkey, purple, and white.
Are you concentrating? Is that why you were short with me?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Huh?
Is he mad at me, guys? Sandra, thank you for the follow. All right, next order is 482 for Paula T. We got 2 glitter pens. We got a coral and a brown. And then we have 2 journals. We have our breast cancer one that says we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. This one has lined pages in it. And then we have our book lover one that has reading pages in it. Now you want coffee? All right, is Paula here? Paula, you're here. Do you want to pick your pen? You get a free pen with your order because you got a journal. So there's our book lover one. Into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. We have reading pages in that one. And then our breast cancer one that says we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. That one has lined pages in it. Ooh, I pick you one. Do I want to match breast cancer? Or do I want to match... Do you have a thing with texture or can I give you texture? Can I give you a chunky one? Or do you want a smooth? Connie, thank you for the heart me. Texture's good. I'm going to do a chunky white rose gold. So there's our 3 pins in the order. Luna's back. Luna, you're going to get stepped on.
Probably.
I warn her every time she comes in here. I'm like, you're going to get stepped on. Caleb, that's so mean.
What do you mean?
That's so mean. Don't say that.
You're the one that thought that I killed one of the cats and buried them in the backyard one time.
It was real sus. That whole situation was real sus.
Look, she asked me if I'd seen the cat, and I said no. She acts like I should have been worried about it. All I knew is that it wasn't here. And my allergies were okay. Turned out she was outside for like 3 days.
Yeah. And then she came back in, and that's when she lost all the hair on her neck. And has now become a more true, like, indoor cat. She does not go outside anymore. She had a traumatic experience, we think.
But Amy, like, legit 2 days in is like, listen, we got to talk. Did you really do something with the cat? Like, are you lying?
Because he was so freaking nonchalant about it. He was like, I don't know, I hadn't seen it. And I'm like, I feel like you should be a little more concerned.
It's a cat. It'll come home.
And he was like, it's a cat. It'll come home. I haven't seen it. And I'm like, have you really not seen it? Because this was before, like, he and Maisie, like, truly, you know, bonded.
Truly what?
Truly
what?
bonded.
Bonded?
Because they're besties. They're besties, guys. Don't let him fool you.
This cat,
They're
I am the
besties.
only one in this house that eats marshmallows. That's why this cat likes me.
I eat marshmallows, so does Maddie.
Not like I do.
Thank you, Paula. I hope you absolutely love it. All right, next order is for Shannon. I think I saw Shannon in the chat was excited for hers. This is order 483 for Shannon D. Marshmallows. But if you hold the marshmallow too long, Maisie won't eat it.
Yeah, so she won't eat it if it smells like you. So, like, if I have a marshmallow in my hand and see her and go, oh, you want it? She'll act like it, she'll smell it, and then she'll walk away. But, like, if I barely grab it and go, set it down, she'll let it sit there for a minute, and then she'll grab it and she'll eat it after, like, the smell goes away.
She is a diva, 100%.
Cheese, she loves white cheese the same way. But, like, if you touch it, which is why I don't give her cheese, because I can't break off a piece of the cheese stick without touching it, you know? And then she'll lick it and then not eat it, and then it's wasted cheese.
And we don't waste cheese. We don't want to do that.
And then I open up the next one and she's like, oh, I want some. No, you heat it, you don't eat it. Worse than a child.
Your Siamese loves beefaroni. That's so funny. All right, we got 2 journals for Shannon. We have our beautiful cherry blossom on a large A5 with lined pages. Then we have a small Netherlands inspired one with dotted pages. I need to stamp this one. That was a terrible stamp. Sorry. And then she grabbed limited edition pages. Again, these, once they're gone, they're gone. They feature a green bookmark instead of a black one. So if you like the green, grab it because it's not restocking. And Shannon, you said pen color blue or teal. Can I give you chunky? If so, I'm going to give you teal chunky if you are okay with texture. Luann, I had a question about your order since you're here. Or I can message you. I don't remember what the question was. I just remember I had a question.
What? Go away.
Don't be nice to her.
Was she staring at me, yelling at me? Sure.
I don't know if Luann's still here. Luann, I'll message you. I have a question on your journal for 497. But I'll send you a message. Luna, I'm sorry he's so mean to you. And then one black pen loop. Do you have any dragons or unicorn journals? Yep, I have both. There's a dragon listing that has 5 color dragons in that listing, and then there's a unicorn that's a separate listing. Did you tell me I could do the chunky? Yes? Okay.
The BAMF cat.
Huh?
I was nice to her. She was yelling at me for no reason. Where did she go?
Maybe she was singing to you.
Sing.
Oh, I'm supposed to keep it in here.
Sing. Luna stares at
There's
walls.
teal chunky. Sweet Luna. She's not all there, guys.
No.
But she's so sweet.
We don't know where it's at either, but it ain't there.
It's not where it's supposed to be. Let me do this puzzle. Nana, thank you for the follow. Yep, guys. Kayla, thank you for your order. Kayla just pinned our website, but it is just our business name. So it's bamfdesignstudio.com. So the business name.com. I feel like the feng shui in here doesn't make sense. I feel like I walk an awful lot to get stuff. And like packing stuff should be closer, you know?
Yeah, it should all be down here.
Yeah, but the bubble mailers don't make sense down there.
Why?
I guess if I could get like a cube or something. I don't want them in this. They don't fit in those. Like it couldn't be drawers. It would have to be like open shelving. Shannon, thank you so much. This is your first order, isn't it? I see you have a second one. It's just not ready yet. So I think this was your first one. So excited. I love first time orders. If you guys place an order for the...
Oh. I don't know. They told me.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
There you go, guys. You got the first order dance. If you guys place an order, it's your first order, let me know. I love knowing. I love calling it out. We appreciate you guys so much. For anybody that's new here, hi, I'm Amy. I'm really tired. I'm usually a little bit more peppy than this. It's been a long week. And this is Caleb. Caleb came on full time with our business 2 days ago on Tuesday. So when we say we appreciate you guys, this is our livelihood. We appreciate you so much. Rose said that was her first order that we just packed up. You got to dance again.
No.
He teased y'all. Ooh.
Look, it was...
Shannon, you're not far away from me. You'll get this quick.
I don't dance.
He just did.
Especially
we haven't.
Oh, not after the comments and response she made to the dance.
I didn't make it. They said go Caleb. They said good job, Caleb. Mandy, thank you for the follow.
I care about yours.
Emily said very good dance. Shannon said, do you love it yet? Full-time BAMF?
Huh?
Do you love it yet?
Ask me next week.
He said ask him next week. Ask him when he's in Amsterdam and doesn't have to return to a full-time job. Working for somebody else.
I still don't like waking up at 8 a.m.
Next order is Antoinette. Is Antoinette in the chat tonight? Let me know. Kayla said, Caleb, how dare you? Oh, Rose sad. She's in a sad face. Mel's working on the first order. Love it. Love it. Gracie placed a second order. Yay! Antoinette's here. Antoinette, I got your order that has your cute little Shih Tzu. Look how cute. Look how stinking cute that is. On a small A6 on a purple background. I'm kind of obsessed with this, guys. There are some small ones that I like a lot more than big ones. And I feel like this one is up there. It's super cute. And then we have blank pages. Yep. Becca placed another order tonight. Thank you, Becca. Y'all definitely tell me if you place orders. I'd love to call you out. Because when stuff pops up, I know some small businesses, when you order and they're live, they can see your names and they'll like call your names out. My setup, I can't see that. To be able to call your name.
Oh, no.
So, if you do place an order, you can let me know. Oh, is he the Milo? I love it.
What?
You okay?
Everybody on YouTube looking at my ass back there. I see y'all.
They're not to look at.
I know, right? I got that cake.
Baby, you're in my way. Can you move?
How am I in your way?
Because I need shipping stuff to pack this order up.
Why didn't you just say that? Instead of, you're in my way, boo. I'm trying to do something
He's
for
just
you.
like over here jiggling.
I'm trying to do something for you.
Excuse me.
I'm organized.
This is no longer charity. You work for a paycheck now.
I hadn't gotten a paycheck yet.
Yeah, you haven't worked for it.
I'm organizing
You haven't worked for it yet.
this in the manner that you asked me to.
Antoinette, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? What pen are we doing with this? Dock his pay. Right, I tell you.
What pay?
2 days in. 2 days.
Oh, is that
Look how cute that is, though. Like, for real.
It is.
It's so stinking cute, guys. Antoinette is so cute in person. You're going to love this in person. It's just, oh, it's so good. Right up for back talk.
What happened?
All right, did I lose Antoinette? Antoinette, what pen are we doing with this one? What free pen do you want? Y'all let me know if y'all see Antoinette. And if I miss her.
Oh, when did you add this to that? I saw it yesterday. I don't remember you adding it.
That's been in for months.
Really?
Yeah. It's a pretty popular one.
Oh, I see that now.
Luna's back.
Luna, what are you doing?
Oh, Shannon's on your side. Shannon said, you'll have to punish him and make him sleep in until 9 for timeout.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a fucking awesome.
Cody, thank you for the heart me. He will be going to HR soon. It'll happen.
But like...
Mermaid. What color mermaid? We got black, white, pink, purple, rainbow if you want it. I think that's all. Bonita, thank you for the team cheers. Cody, thank you for the level up sparks. Purple would match it because it's a purple background. It's just light. But the purple mermaid would look really good if you're good with that. Antoinette, I don't know if you're being ghosted. Maybe give me a thumbs up if you're good with purple mermaid because it'll look really cute with that if you're good with it. Yes, all right.
Hey, just because I saw it in the Discord on the journal ideas, there was a design about a phoenix rising from the ashes. We do have this.
Purple mermaid. That's where that came from, though. Was them asking for it.
It was. That was just put in the other day.
No, it wasn't. Unless somebody put it in and didn't see it, already requested.
Oh, it must have been.
Oh.
Let me rephrase that. I just saw it within the last week or so.
All right, perfect. Antoinette, this one's going to be headed to you tomorrow. Guys, if you are not a part of our Discord, click the link in the bio in our TikTok, on our TikTok page. It'll take you to our link tree. The third link is our Discord. We're building a community over there as well. One of the great threads that we have is design requests. So if you have a design that you would like to see in store, whether it's a cover design or a type of page that you would like to see, drop that in the chat there, because that's what we go through when we're building out new designs each week, to know what y'all are looking for. So go join our Discord. Thank you, Antoinette. I hope you love it. It's for your granddaughter. I hope she loves it. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Next order is for Melissa H, order 485. We got a purple butterfly. There's our purple butterfly with lined pages. And then she grabbed 2 of the gel pens. She got light pink and fuchsia. These are colored ink. They write wonderfully. I was using the aqua blue earlier today to switch it up from my red. It was great. If Melissa's here, let me know and she can choose her pen. If not, I'm choosing a purple for her. Can we request something personal or custom for ourselves? I mean, you're welcome to drop anything in the chat that you would like. But I mean, customs are done separately. So the chat really is meant for designs for everybody, to be able to have access for. Yeah, but if you have a design that you think others would like, you're welcome to drop the ideas there.
I like to go into that thread from time to time, and when I have downtime, I will do some requests that's in there that I like and stand out. So if it's something I like, I might get it during some free time.
So Bob, Betty, it looks like you sent me a friend request, as opposed to just joining, which you're welcome to do, but they're just they're two separate things. All right, I'm going to do purple in this one. I'm going to do purple chunky, though. Purple chunky hasn't gotten a lot of love yet, guys, or love recently. So we're going to do purple chunky for our free pen. It won't get off my finger. Won't get off my finger. Won't get off my finger. It's stuck there for long. How many people you got on YouTube?
Huh?
7 people. Look at that.
Hey, which one is blue speck?
The one that says blue speck. I meant that in all seriousness.
I didn't see it.
Is this the right order? Yes. Okay. I feel like it weighs more than that. I feel like it's a pound. It does. It weighs more than that. Why aren't you talking? I'm tired. Why aren't you talking? You should talk.
Because I don't want you to center attention.
What? A5 lined pages are out of stock. Your option, if you want, is to purchase the cover that you want, the cover only, and then go buy the lined pages with the green bookmarks. Those are in sale. Those are in stock.
That's what happened with this order.
Because I'm out of lined. Those are the only large lined.
Speaking of, do you want me to put these pages in here since they were ordered technically separately?
Yeah, whose order is that? We can see if they're here. Monica T? S? Monica S, are you here?
From Orange, Texas.
Monica S. Thank you, Melissa. Monica, is that what you intended? Do you want us to put your green bookmark pages in the covers, or do you want them separate? All right, next order is 486 for Dawn T.
Dawn T?
Monica said yes in the cover.
Yes.
Perfect, we will do it for you. All right, Monica got one of our new camping ones. I love this one. It says home is where you park it with the camper on the front. But I love the colors on it, guys. It's so good. So good. Lined pages are in this one. Bye, Zuli. I hope work goes well.
Bye. I'm going to lose a viewer on YouTube now.
And then, Dawn, what do you want for your free pen? What color would you like?
Oh, it says it right here. Green bookmark pages in the book lovers journal, please.
Oh, you left a note and we just didn't read it. Sorry.
I'm not used to reading notes. Which is probably why I miss a lot of free pen.
Yep, all the designs and covers are done in-house. I don't know if I love this. I'm on the fence.
Love what?
Huh?
You don't love me?
The Nature Valley.
I said I quit my job and everything. You better love this.
Dawn, if you are still in the chat, what pen would you like for your free one? So separately, she purchased the Mermaid Pink and the Smooth Pink Glitter. Thank you, Emily. There's over 170 designs to choose from. This is the wrong pink.
Huh?
This is the wrong pink. I need to,
What pink was it supposed to be?
the one with the clip. It gets confusing. Now
How do you know the difference?
The cover photo
Okay, so the ones with the gel pens are the ones with...
that have like all the colors on the picture. These are
Yes.
the ones.
Okay. So these...
Well, those are all the ones over there.
Okay.
Oh no, is Dawn getting filtered, guys? Dawn, put an emoji in your response.
What's that? Yeah, that's what it looks like over here. So for those of you that don't... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to show this one last time. This is Dawn's journal. It says home is where you park it. Love the colors on this one. Love them. Okay,
so for those of you that don't know, if you want to know what I'm up to over here on the side, over here, we have another camera set up that streams to YouTube. So if you go to our link tree, there's a YouTube in there. Right now it's live and it watches this table as I am prepping. So trying to grow the YouTube a little bit. Figured this is how we can do it, and we'd appreciate it.
Go join YouTube and Discord. All right, we're going to come back to Dawn's. We'll see if we can get her comments to come through. So I set it to the side. We'll circle back if we're able to get a response on that free pen for Dawn. So we're going to jump to Nicole. Nicole M, order 487. Nicole got 2 journals in her order and some pens. So we have a large purple butterfly. Yay, Nicole's here. Jamie, yes. Personalization is anytime I have to go in and modify a design to be able to print it. So it's not personalization if I'm just printing out of my saved items that are ready to go. If I have to go in and make any type of change, it is personalization. Okay, there's our purple. And then we have the same design you guys just saw, but on a small one. And she wanted to add the word nostalgia to the front, or to the design. And we are doing blank pages in this one. Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you grab me the middle mailer, please?
Yeah.
All right, those are the 2. The little ones are so cute. I know. I'm telling you. Will that fit in this size? Yes, okay. All right. We got 5 gel pens. As a reminder, you okay?
Yeah.
As a reminder, gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. So just add 5 to your cart. You'll see that discount come off. We have forest green. Okay. Lime green. Camel.
Burgundy.
Aqua blue and burgundy. And then we have a smooth glitter silver. What?
Apparently it's lagging because they're commenting on my dancing over here now.
How much is that lagging?
I danced.
They must not have. Oh, when? A minute ago?
Yeah.
Chunky purple, chunky white.
I danced and now I have 18 people viewing.
You can always move it in front now that you're not prepping, unless we like the angle that it's at. And then smooth purple.
I switched over to Wi-Fi, so maybe that'll help.
Bonita joined the Discord. Thank you, Bonita. All right, Nicole, that is all your pens. And then one more try for Dawn. If not, I'm going to pick the pen for that order so we can wrap it up. If Dawn is still in the chat and you want to pick your free pen, let me know. You are so, so welcome. I hope you absolutely love these, Nicole, when they get to you.
Well, I'm glad y'all followed my directions and came over here and boosted the numbers just a little bit. We got 17 people.
17? Nice.
17 people on YouTube, and they said they came from TikTok, so...
Yeah, but you're not doing anything anymore. You were like, if you want to see what I'm doing, now you're just sitting there.
Why are you fussing at me? Maybe they want to watch me sit here. It's not like they can see me anyway. I'm wearing camouflage.
Emily's on both. Elizabeth is on both. I think Kayla might also be on both.
We need better stools that don't sound like a dying duck.
A dying duck. All right, I have not seen a comment from Dawn, so I'm going to grab a pen for her. Or Caleb can, because he's just sitting there chilling.
Yeah, so
Thank you, Nicole.
You can't see me on that camera as much because I do things over here that aren't allowed on TikTok.
We have the devices to put y'all everywhere. That's kind of scary. All right, let's go back to Dawn's, get hers packed up.
If TikTok saw everything I did, they would restrict her live to 18 only. So. Hi TikTok, we're keeping it friendly. Did you find something to put the pins in?
What?
Did you find something to put the pins in?
Or is it using these?
Oh, I thought you were keeping them in the plastic.
Not when there's more than one.
Oh.
I'd rather keep them together.
You have the big ones too if you have a lot.
Yeah. Stacy, thank you for the follow. Dulce, thank you for the follow. I'm dragging, guys. I'm extremely tired. Caleb can help keep the conversation up. That would be great.
Oh, hey, yeah. So, came from TikTok. I hope that when you say you came from TikTok, that doesn't mean that you're not watching on TikTok anymore. That is primary. We need the views on TikTok. There, see, we lost one. See, you went back to TikTok. I see.
Well, what do you want them to do?
Huh?
What do you want them to do? You can't do both on the same device.
No, that's why I said if you have another device available and want to go to YouTube. Like some people, I mean, you can't do both on the same device. It's two different apps. I'm just saying, look, TikTok is priority.
Thank you, Dawn.
This is just extra.
I mean, TikTok's kind of priority, but guys, we don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. Like, we have another extension, sure, but I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. So if it goes away, we will fall back on YouTube. So it's just as important, in my opinion. All right, Rosa. Ro, are you still here? Ro, this is your second order. I wish I could combine them for you, but customs causes a little bit of a sticky situation. All right, we got 3 for Ro. Ro's here, yay. Okay, let's try it again. Tell me what pin you want for this one. Let's see if it goes through. So we have 3. We have the watercolor bread. This one says Sweetie Bee Sweets. Sweetie Bee Sweets. At the top, this has lined pages in it. These bookmarks, I think it's weird that they're folded forward in these. My stomach hurts now.
I'll fold forward.
And then we have Life is Better with a Dog and Personalized with Riley's Mom at the bottom. And the back says or 2 or 3. This design is available in 3 colors, green, peach, and gray. This is the peach color. So we have the personalization on the front, but typically it just says Life is Better with a Dog or 2 or 3. That one has lined pages in it as well. And then we have Life is Better at the Beach. Jen's Dream is personalized on that one. And we have lined pages in that. Can you get me a large mailer? Going all the way to the right.
Lacey, no, I don't believe YouTube filters as bad as TikTok.
Does YouTube filter?
I don't think so. I think YouTube just considers you either able to monetize with ads or not.
Ro, what pen would you like? Hi, Yvette. Man.
Yeah, as long as you're not on here spreading hate speech, I don't think YouTube really cares. It's up to the advertisers.
CBW, thank you for the follow. You like my choices. Oh. Bro, don't make me think. You're gonna make me think.
What is it? What's the... I'll pick it.
Caleb's gonna pick it. Remember, he's colorblind though, so this could or could not go well.
I don't even know what the package was.
So there's 3 journals. There's a peach dog, a beach lover, so you could do a blue. Ooh, you can do chunky blue. You want chunky blue or chunky teal? Those are my favorite.
For a beach and a dog lover.
Rose said he owes you. I mean, you owe her because you were supposed to dance for her first. Oh, look, he's dancing for you. Bro, that's all for you right there. All for you. I don't know what's happening. I'm not really sure what the flapping was at the very end. But I'm so fucking tired, guys. Really? Give me blue or teal.
God damn, is that not blue?
No, that's the green and gold. That's the oil slick.
That looks like the freaking ocean.
No, it doesn't.
I don't even know where this went.
He picked chunky rose gold, but like it doesn't go with any of your stuff. It just looks a little sad. And then he chose chunky green gold, which I love chunky green gold, but it doesn't go with your order. So we're going to go chunky blue because that goes with all of yours. Good job, Caleb.
It looks like the ocean. Ow, that hurt.
I'm sorry. That was my hand.
You beat
I forgot I'm supposed to keep these.
Caught on video, domestic violence.
The freaking ocean.
It does. It looks like sea foam. At least at Myrtle Beach.
3rd time's the charm.
It looks like the water at Myrtle Beach, that's for sure.
Oh, Myrtle Beach.
Has anyone
Bro,
ever
I
been to
hope
Myrtle
you
Beach?
love this. Look, you picked rose color. How did you know?
What?
How did you know this was her favorite color?
Oh, I did.
You picked her favorite. I tried to get him to play along. It didn't work, guys. Maybe if we weren't so tired, it would have worked better. Beautiful choice, Caleb, right? Good job, honey.
Which one? My first, second, or third?
Your
Because
third.
technically the third one was her choice, so.
I just confirmed what you were thinking.
Yeah, is that what it is?
You were thinking, oh, I should do,
Whatever the hell she tells me to. Did y'all know I built this table over here?
We built this table to make t-shirts on. Not really.
Our city on. I built it.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this so difficult? Why is this so difficult? Yeah, okay. I got it. Got it! I know, it's such a good song. I agree. Never been to Myrtle Beach, but I do live about 4 hours from there.
Oh, where you stay? Wait. Four. North, south, east.
No,
west?
are you in Spartanburg? Luna, you're gonna get stepped on, baby. In order, thank you!
Was it a first order?
Was it a first order? Did you just join our live? When we are tired and loopy and go, man, I need to order from them. Is that what happened? Lie to me and say yes.
Do not lie.
Shan's in Greenville.
Oh, Greenville. That's what.
Is Greenville 4 hours from Myrtle? It feels like it would be longer. Another order! Yay! Oh,
I
wait,
swear to
hold
God,
on.
if y'all make up new email addresses just to make an order so she'll tell me to dance.
Wait, how many dances does he have to do? May need to send Caleb back to orientation. You can play both at same time on same device. That seems weird.
We got a behind the scenes view. We were
First order. Who was a first order? Who? I missed it. Kit Kat. Kit Kat did the first order. First order dance.
I don't know what that is yet. But I'm adding to it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay?
Oh, guys. Dirty Myrtle for North Carolina, about 4.5 hours for me. I don't really like Myrtle, personally.
I was a cop in Myrtle Beach. Matter of fact, I worked up to...
That was Mel's first order. Mel said, dance for me, boy. Are your pants tight enough where they're not going to fall down?
Yes, they're tight enough. I ain't got no ass to hold them up.
He doesn't. That's why I said, are they tight enough? Oh, that was groovy. Eve said that was groovy.
There's no music, so it's hard.
Do you want me to sing a tune for you?
Oh, God, no.
Next is 489.
It would have to be...
We got 4 orders left, guys, and I'm struggling.
Are you able to sing a royalty-free tune?
What would
Copyright-free?
What would be a royalty-free?
I don't know.
489 for Memory. I saw Memory on earlier. Is Memory still here? It is really weird when there's no music and it's just silence. We need to make up a jingle for first orders. Why did you move this over? I'm not ready for that.
I don't know. You were looking at it like you wanted it.
I was looking at it like I wanted it.
Yeah. What? You're the one that said it, not me.
All right, there's our wolf journal. We got lined pages in this one. And then we have our limited edition pages. Guys, while I have this out, I'm going to show you. The spring edition pages feature a bright green bookmark. So if you like the green as opposed to the normal black, grab those before they're gone. I have no idea how many are left right now. There were 50 left earlier today. Once they're gone, they're gone. We will release a different color each season, but it'll be a different color. So the green will not restock. Is Memory here? I know you're tired, but it's so much fun. You're welcome. I told Caleb before we jumped on, I was like, I feel like they're going to have fun tonight because they like loopy Amy. Amy gets tired. Amy gets a little weird. All right, we got green glitter. He is still dancing. I know. He's all up in himself right now.
I'm looking at myself in the camera over here.
I know, you're all up in yourself.
Because it has like the retouch thing where it makes me look like I got makeup on.
Do you look prettier?
No.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
The lighting on YouTube is so different compared to TikTok. It's interesting. On their lives.
Yeah.
All right, we have not seen Memory, I don't think. So I will pick a pen for her. We're going to go purple, guys, because she got the wolf journal. And I feel like that's the obvious choice.
This looks like we have a lot more room. I mean, we do have a lot of room. This camera makes it look like we don't. Like it's very...
Woo!
But YouTube is a little...
See, he almost hit me in the face. All right, we're doing a purple, smooth purple journal. That's not a journal. It's a pen.
I feel fat.
Well, you did eat a steak. Yo, we had steaks for dinner. It was delicious.
I wanted ribs. But for some reason, she thought ribs would take 8 hours to cook. So
no, I just don't really know if I... There are too many words. I don't want to explain it.
She wanted a meal that was good. Not a meal that was good.
I didn't want a meal that was risky. I know for a fact I love Caleb's steaks. I know for a fact. Caleb has cooked ribs one time since we have been together, and they were good, but he cooked them when his dad was here. He hasn't cooked them solo, and I'm not saying they would be bad, but like I was really freaking hungry, and I didn't really want to risk it. See, especially after last night. For those who don't know, we waited over an hour for Chick-fil-A last night just to have it canceled and have to reorder from somewhere else.
We settled
so I just
for
wanted
Chick-fil-A.
I just wanted a good meal. Can you hand me a mailer?
No, because you didn't tell me what you wanted before you jumped around and started talking about Chick-fil-A.
I said no, big no. Yes.
You turn around and say, "Can you hand me a?" And then you.
I said a mailer. You just can't hear. All right, there's our wolf. Oh yeah, y'all watched him. Who was in his? What'd you call it? Tea.
My tea time.
Tea time.
My tea party.
Who went to Caleb's tea time?
All 5 of you.
Did you only have 5?
I mean, it fluctuated, but that's all I need. Just
where he talked about drama?
Just a couple of homies. I don't need the whole world.
Y'all homies, just so y'all know.
Amazing. Everybody on YouTube.
Matt was there. Shelby, thank you for the follow. All right, Emily was there. Kayla was there. Mav was there. Tara was there. Haley stopped in. You are homies. He called you homies. Do you feel cool now? Do people still say homies? Is that a term that's still used in everyday life? Guys, it has taken me 10 minutes to do one order. Struggle is real. Wonder how much this weighs. Because it has paper in it. Extra paper, I mean. A journal and then extra paper. Emily said, I hate his old job and I'm not even him. I understand completely. As an HR person, hearing the things that happen, like, it just frustrated me. And I stopped wanting to hear it because I couldn't do anything to change it, you know?
Yeah, she quit listening to me about my day.
It got to the point where I literally looked at him. I was like, if you're not going to tell me something positive about your day, then stop talking to me. Because every day was negative. I was like, I can't do everyday negativity. That was my job. It's not my job anymore.
So not only did I have to put up with bullshit at work, but I couldn't even come home and talk about it.
Thank you, Memory.
It festered and built up.
So much that you decided to leave.
Yeah.
All right, next order. Ooh, this one's an easy one. This is Renee C. She got 2 blemished blank refill pages. They're probably not blemished if I'm being completely honest with you. Can you give me another same one that you just pulled, mailer?
Well, I mean, I don't think that those were really the blemished ones. Those are just old flower ones. So no, they're not blemished.
I'm sorry, what?
I said those aren't like blemished ones. Those are the old supply ones we're working through.
Yeah. So they technically are probably not blemished. They're just the old supplier. So I marked them down to get them out of inventory. They
clash with colors on our bookshelf now.
It's easy to know though. Like what, what's what, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like.
Amber, thank you for the follow.
The top ones are the old ones, and the bottom ones are the new supplier. And when we went to the new supplier, the pages were just wider.
They're beautiful.
You may not can tell it much there, but on the shelf, clear divider. Yeah, see, I can't even tell it looking at it there.
I don't like these contacts.
Well, I don't get anymore.
Well, I didn't. I'm gonna switch into my other contacts that they didn't give me today. Guys, I went to the eye doctor today.
She's blind.
I'm still blind. However, I haven't really gotten worse, which is a good thing. She's like, you've kind of gotten worse. She's like, but they don't make a 10.75. I'm at a 10.5, negative 10.5. She was like, and you're not quite at 11. So I'm staying in 10.5. So technically, my eyes didn't get worse. My prescription's still the same. I take that as a win. Just letting you know.
Have y'all ever seen one of those viral videos that show you what it looks like for a person with negative 10.5?
I stitched one. It was funny. Go watch it.
That's not a win.
No, a win is that it didn't get worse.
Oh, okay.
A win is that I'm still at 10.5.
I was like...
That's the win. Because I realized today when they were like, hey, you haven't been here since 2017. Have you gone anywhere else? And I was like, no. So You know, I think that's pretty good that in 8 years, my eyes haven't gotten worse because, like, progressively throughout my life, they've gotten worse every time.
Mind you, we're watching TV the other night, and she goes, "Why does that look blurry to you?"
You agreed. No, we were at the movies.
Was it the movies?
Yeah, we were at the movies.
And I was like, "No, not really, but you're the one who hasn't been to the doctor in 3 years."
7, 8 years. 8 years.
8 years.
Amber, thank you for the heart me.
Since before her child was born.
Yeah. It's cool, though. I don't like these contacts, though. They're different. They're the same strength, but they're a different type of contact, and my eyesight has felt off today. So I'm not going to order these contacts. I'm going to stick with my other ones in the prescription.
Y'all hear this duck I'm sitting on?
It's like the table. The table's squeaky, too. Everything's squeaking, guys. Just, you know. It is kind of annoying, isn't it? Okay, now we got Heather L. I almost said Heather H. Heather L. Order 491. It's not the right thing. Heather L. 491. Heather got our Phoenix. April said, "Oh, Amy." There's our Phoenix. It's so pretty. And then this one has lined pages in it. Can you get a rainbow mermaid pin for this one, please?
Yeah. A mermaid or rainbow. Here you go.
Oh, it wasn't in a plastic thing?
No.
Bummer. Bums. Bum's the word. Hey, look, I have extra one. In order! What? That was a big order. Who just ordered? Tell me. Tell me who just ordered. Because that was a big one. A big one. How do you say it? Big one?
A big one.
A big one. Nope, I still can't say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
A big one.
Big one. Does it sound the same?
Bigun.
I mean, I realize that, but I feel like when I say it, it sounds different. Bigun. Bigun? Whatever.
Bigun.
All right, Heather, you're here. There's your Phoenix. We got lined pages in that one. Bigun. Bigun? Bigun.
I put a poll on YouTube, by the way.
For our 5 people.
9.
Your face looks so distorted when you get really close. That's creepy. Don't do that. If you're watching YouTube, sorry guys.
I'm trying to read the comment now.
He does have an accent. He is a country boy.
Oh, no.
All right, and then there's that mermaid one. We are out of the pin bags. They were supposed to be here today, and then Amazon was like, nope, they'll be there tomorrow. So we're having to improvise with keeping them in their little bags. Which, I mean, honestly, it's working pretty well.
There's 11 people, and I've only got 5 votes. But apparently the video on TikTok looks better quality on there. Yeah.
McKenna, you think I sound country? I've never in my life had somebody tell me I sound country. Like, not even joking. Not even joking. I've never had anybody tell me I sound country.
Yeah, an overwhelming TikTok quality looks better.
Is that what your poll was? Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why. I wonder if it's the device, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, because I watch somebody, there's a small business I watch on YouTube, and her quality is really good, but she has really good
I think
equipment.
The reason why they're saying TikTok is because I think YouTube's being laggy because of the phone itself.
Oh, I sound like I have an accent, not country. What kind of accent do I sound like?
She has a southern accent. She's from, but she's not country.
I'm not country. I need to record Maddie trying to talk country. It's very cute. She'll say something in this long, drawn-out country accent. We're like, it's so funny, though. I was born and raised in South Carolina, but, like, I was born in Charleston. And so when I moved to where I met him in the middle of nowhere in Hickville, surrounded by people that sounded like him with that country
We were redneck.
southern redneck accent. So everybody said I sounded northern to them. And then when I would talk to people in Charleston after being there for a while, they said my accent changed. It wasn't country, but it just sounded different. So I don't know. Tara, you sound country? Thank you, Heather. All right, guys, last order.
Chicken in the pan.
It's literally taking me an hour to get through 5 orders. Because of me.
2 hours, yep.
You cityfied.
2 hours.
Hey, I like Hicksville. I'm from West Virginia originally. We also have... Oh, it's not really Hicksville. Like, it's not called Hicksville. I just called it that. But I love that you actually have a town called Hicksville.
The lighting looks darker on YouTube. Yes, that's because the lighting isn't set up for this camera, though. This lighting is set up for that camera.
I did go live on both one day, though. And they had the same lighting, and everybody said there was a big difference between YouTube, because they were side by side.
Yeah.
And everybody said there was a big difference between the two.
Like, which was
So,
better?
TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody chose TikTok.
Really?
I just wonder, but I was also streaming from my phone. And my phone is not...
I think... that
My phone is old. Like, like in the grand scheme of things, it's not new technology.
All right, well, let me see here. Hold on.
That was one of the first things I loved about my hubby when I first met him, country accent.
My phone is at 12%. That charger ain't doing it.
You do, it comes out sound. I love that, Tara. Because are you in California? Have you always been in California? Are there country accents in California? I realize I just asked a lot of questions back to back, but just curious. We also have a town in West Virginia called Big Ugly. I love that. Woo, I look white.
Tell me which way to move this. It kind of.
I look tired. I mean, honestly, right there is fine. It's like your ratio is like 0.5 instead of 1. Yay, an order! Thank you! Oh, he's from Mississippi. He's got that real deep country accent then. Yes, and yes, I have Okie family. What does that mean?
Oklahoma.
Oh, that's a little better. Maybe. I think that's a little better. It doesn't have that, like, warm color to it. Like, TikTok kind of has a... Like, if I swipe this away, it has more of, like, a warmth to it, where that is very, like, stale, almost. You see what I mean? Like, if you look at the color in me...
Yeah.
Like, I have, like, hints of, like, pink in my skin.
But, you know, I'm more
and
drawn
there,
to the colder lighting, too, though.
Cold. Good word. So this one's warmer. That one's colder.
This is my reason why I think that looks warmer. Because it's closer to that light. This one's closer to that one.
I don't think that's the case.
Because if you... I don't know.
I don't think that's the case.
Oh, well.
I like the way I look here. Even though I look tired as hell right now. I'm eventually going to get this order done. We're just chatting. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I have 1 order left. We're eventually going to get it done. Hi, YouTube. On TikTok, you have a face filter. I don't know. I don't know if it's on. I know you can do filters on TikTok. I don't set anything up before I go live. But there's probably something, because I don't feel like my skin is truly that smooth. Tara said, I look very warm.
There's a blue tone here is what they said on YouTube.
That's okay. That's a good way to say it. Like, this is like the colder blue.
What
This
about
is
the video
warmer.
quality itself?
Last time I went live on both, they said sound was better on TikTok. But again, they're different devices too, and that plays into it.
We can use my iPad for...
Stacy just placed her first order. You gotta dance. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. That was my sound effect, guys. Do we like it? This is Monica S. 492. I couldn't see it.
Or maybe we just get another iPad like that and do one on YouTube, on TikTok. Because those aren't network iPads, are they?
No. No, Wi-Fi iPads are really cost effective.
Because we got mine that's network.
Do you love the sound effect? Thank you. Vroom, vroom. No, your battery's dying?
Yeah, phone.
That like vibrated in my mouth. I didn't really like it.
What?
When I can't, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna say
Do it again?
No.
Vroom.
Were you vroom, but like it vibrates your mouth and it like tickles? Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. You can go sleep. We're gonna go sleep after this. Okay, we gotta get this done. Can you go get me a white chunky for her free pen?
Yes, I'm colorblind.
We're gonna see if he chooses the correct one. Okay, we got a book lover one that says, and into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. And we have the limited edition green bookmark pages in that one. So what she did was, because we're out of lined pages, she got the cover. I don't know if we were out of lined pages when she actually purchased, but she got the cover only, and then she got the special edition pages inside. So if you want lined pages, that's the way to do it, if you're okay with the green bookmark. And then we haven't seen this one in a while, guys. There's our cute mushroom house. And this has lined pages in it. Yeah, this has normal. So we weren't out of stock. She just wanted the green bookmark.
I swear I put a white chunky with that one. Was there another white chunky pen with another order? Because like I picked it out and I went, I hope this is the right white chunky, because I was going to tell you, if that's not white chunky, then somebody else got the wrong pen. Man, what happened to it?
Anyways, she purchased a glitter blue speck, which is so pretty. Can you get me the middle mailer and then one of the poly bags from right there?
Like the middle mailer, the big one?
Not the one all the way to the right, the one in the middle. And then for her free pen, she asked for a white chunky. Yes, that one.
Okay. I didn't know if you meant that middle or this middle. Because there's blue ones in 3 drawers over there, which means there's blue ones in the middle drawer.
Is your ratio different on YouTube?
No.
It's not like zoomed in or out? Or out?
I mean, I think it's the camera that just has a wider.
Can you hand me a poly bag, please? All right. Mushroom house, lined pages in that one. And then book lover, and into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. This is our last order of the night, so just real quick reminder, we go on vacation next week. So we are closing the store on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you have 4.5 days to shop. If you want to get your order sent out before we go on vacation. So if you need something to arrive by the end of April or beginning of May, I would recommend purchasing before we close the shop on Tuesday. All open orders will be mailed out by the time we leave for vacation on Saturday. We do not open the store back up until either the 29th or the 30th. So just keep that in mind if you are needing to plan ahead. Go shop before we close the store.
So I think I know what it was, why YouTube looks so much wider. It's got to be the camera, because when I flipped it to the rear camera, it looked the same frame as that. Like it tightened in on you.
Oh.
So that's probably due to the device.
Guys, if you are not following, hit that follow button. We go live multiple times throughout the week. We try to go live every day. Sometimes it's just not possible. But if not every day, multiple times a day. I have not gotten to Saturday's orders yet. Those should be done tomorrow. Angel, thank you for the follow. Basil Mom, I think that's what that is. Thank you for the follow. Connie, thank you for the heart puffs. Carrie, thank you for the team cheers. Monica, thank you so much. I hope you love it. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Natalie said the audio volume is much greater here on TikTok. That was feedback that I got last time too, that the audio on YouTube wasn't good. The person I watch on YouTube has a mic because her audio isn't good either.
Yeah, my mic's not working because my charger port isn't working.
So, Letitia, you placed your order on Tuesday, like 2 days ago Tuesday. That'll probably be done Monday or Tuesday. If that's what if it was 2 days ago. 521, 522 tomorrow, maybe? What did we end at? We ended at 5492 or 6?
I can tell you here.
Oh, do I have it in front of me?
92.
92, yeah, 51 and 52, or 521 and 522 maybe tomorrow, yeah. All right, guys, we're tired. It's been a very, very long day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody that ordered, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. If you followed, thank you for the follow. If you engaged, thank you for engaging. Everything, thank you across the board. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm real tired, so I love you guys. I don't know what tomorrow looks like yet. Just keep an eye on Discord and our thought bubble on TikTok, and we'll update those when we know what in the world tomorrow looks like. So,
give me some ideas to work on in Discord.
go join Discord. Give us some design ideas. Bye, guys. Connie, thank you for the level up. Have a good night.